I'm Rena Flores with your morning headlines. A state lawmaker is joining the race to challenge U.S. Senator Roger Marshall in this year's election. State Senator Patrick Schmidt has filed as a Democrat candidate for the U.S. Senate. He joins Mike Soutart and Perricar and Christy Davis in this Democrat field. Marshall is wrapping up his first term in Washington, having been elected in 2020. A small town is working to save a vital community center. The Auburn Community Center has been a staple since 1950, but now it needs a $30,000 roof repair. The center receives no tax funding, relying on rentals and donations. Community members are rallying with fundraisers, including Cupid cocktails and Love Song Bingo this Saturday, and also a chili cook-off that will be taking place on March 7th. That's a look at your 13 News This Morning headline. You can head to our website, WIBW.com, for more stories of ours. Now let's go to Doug.
Well, we're finally warming up. This will be the warmest day that we've had in over 3 weeks. Upper 50s and low 60s for most areas. Not quite as warm as the upper 60s for many spots out in western Kansas. And then we do get a little bit cooler tomorrow with most areas in the low to mid 50s. We will have a little bit on the breezy side over the next 2 days. Southwest wind shifting to the northwest today. That could gust near 25 miles per hour. Sustained winds at about 10 to 15 miles per hour. And with winds weakening tonight, well, they pick back up again tomorrow. 10 to 15 mile per hour sustained winds, but wind gusts that could approach 30, maybe briefly 35 miles per hour, and tomorrow's winds will be out of the north. Meanwhile, we're still keeping an eye on the cloud cover that we have for the morning. That should be clearing out as we get closer towards midday with lots of sunshine for much of the afternoon. We also may bring a few more clouds back into the area shortly before sunset tonight. Otherwise, we're going to continue to monitor a few more clouds moving back into the area for tomorrow. It's not going to be a lot, but we'll certainly be keeping an eye on it, and certainly shouldn't bring us any precipitation at all as it continues to stay dry through the weekend. Saturday, temperatures probably going to be the coolest day that we'll have between today through early next week, and that's still not bad. Upper 40s to mid 50s for many spots across the area. We will take that for what we've had recently and where we should be for this time of year. Saturday, we're back in the low to mid 60s, and I think Monday gets even warmer. In fact, that looks to be the warmest day of the next 8. With many spots in the upper 60s to potentially low 70s. A beautiful day, and then gradually cooling down Tuesday through Thursday with an opportunity for some rain on Thursday. Still a lot of uncertainty with next week's weather pattern with respect to tracks of storm systems and what precipitation we might have, so keep checking back in daily for updates.